Out here doing a little bushcrafting today. Getting ready to have a nice cup of coffee. Nice and cold out here. Perfect day for it.
Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, I think I got a good one for you. I have a couple things I want to say upcoming on my channel. And guys, I want to tell you about a product, actually several products that I have upcoming to review that were actually sent to me by pretty good companies, and I'm going to give you my full review on that. But in the meantime, what we first need to do is we need to make a cup of coffee. Now, this video is obviously going to be other than just coffee. It's going to be an update on several different items of what's going to happen on my channel coming up. Usually I do this like, you know, in the last of December, beginning of January, but some things have really come up and kind of want to talk about it. Anyway, let's get this coffee started, guys, because I am thirsty. It's cool out here. It's about 36 degrees. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and start talking while we're doing this. Kind of going to kill two birds with one stone. Now, just so you guys are aware, this area right here is going to be in some upcoming videos. Now, I said I did have some things to talk about, and one thing I'm going to do, or I have done actually, is I bought a hot tent. Now, if you don't know what that is, well, guess what, guys? You guys are lucky, I'm gonna tell you. It is a tent that basically you sleep in the cold weather, and you have a fire in it, you sleep in it, yada, yada, yada. And I've never done it before. I've been in the woods, obviously, in the cold, sleeping. Never in a tent with a wood stove. So this area right here is a very good place to do it. This is where I plan on doing it. This is one place. Also, there's going to be a place, hopefully in the snow. I'm going to take it, my tent and everything, and we're going to go to a place where there's a pond. Very beautiful spot. It's about a 2.5–3 mile hike in the woods, but it's so worth the hike, guys. And it's such a beautiful, it's a big field. And believe it or not, I've got a few YouTubers of mine, my buddies, who actually want to do this with me. One of them is Ron C, and the other one is J-Dub's Outdoor Adventures. And we're gonna get together and we're gonna basically do this. A lot of things get in the way. Work is one of the worst things. You know, if this was my job, I would be out here doing this so much more. But unfortunately, you know, gotta work, gotta pay the bills. And since this is just fun and it really, you know, it doesn't really pay the bills, well, you know what I gotta do. Anyway, let me process some of this wood real quick. We'll get this party started, and put you on the rest of the stuff. So I was pretty lucky here with this little spot. I found 2 rocks in here. So I'm gonna put one of my, for my stove, I'm probably gonna put right here, and then my wood I might put right here. I want it kind of flat as possible, and so I can boil my coffee. And I had a friend of mine ask me, why do I feel like I need to, or why people baton wood with a knife? And I said, well, it's just easier, less things you gotta carry, you know, the obvious reasons. And he just couldn't see it. You know, and I thought the same thing until I actually started bushcrafting, I guess, if this is what you want to call it. And anyway. All right, now I don't have a whole heck of a lot of time today, so I just brought some of these Tinder Starters here. If you've never used these things, they're pretty nice. All right, one thing I suggest you guys do, obviously, is to get as much stuff as you can ready, you know, as far as your twigs and stuff goes, because nobody wants to be, you know, running around here like a chicken with your head cut off, trying to figure out where everything is. Now, this is my Bushcraft essential stove, guys. I've done a little video on it before, obviously when I first started out, but I still use the thing. It's still good. I still use it as much as humanly possible when I'm out here. It's just a good all-around stove, guys. You know, I would definitely make sure you had no leaves around here. Nothing will happen because it's a pretty sturdy stove, but still, you know, it's not gonna spit any sparks unless you put some pine in there, then it, you know, then it may. But anyway, let's go ahead and get this thing started and get this fire cooking and do our talking, guys. So I'm just gonna put this on a stick like this, and I'm just gonna light it. That way I gotta hold it while it's catching fire. And this thing will burn for a little while, so it should do everything I need it to do. The coffee that I'm using is the same thing I always use, just these little tea bag coffees. They're just the easiest. And I got some creams from McDonald's, believe it or not. Last time I went, I just grabbed a couple because I knew I was coming out here eventually, and I had them on hand. All right, guys, while this fire is starting and the water's getting ready to boil, I do want to take a time and tell you guys how appreciative I am of you guys. It's so nice to have the people come back here, guys. If this video or any other video provides value to you guys, please hit that thumbs up, guys. The thumbs up, please stop what you're doing, go down there and hit it, guys. And make sure you hit that notification bell and hit that all so you guys will get every video that I upload. Now, I will say that this stove here is probably one of my favorite stoves of all time. Now, these titanium stoves, obviously, you know, they speak for themselves, but my goodness, I mean, I don't know what else I can say. Look at this thing. This cup is not my favorite cup, so you guys, if you guys know of a different kind of, I got a different billy pot, it's a little bit bigger. I like the narrowness of this cup. The only reason I don't like it, a couple reasons, is the lid. You see it's been melted. I've used this thing and abused it a lot. So, you know, it's done what it's supposed to. It's only, you know, it's a Walmart cup. So, I mean, you get what you pay for. So, all right, guys, it looks like we are done. It's time to put our coffee in and enjoy this. We don't want to leave any trash in the woods either. Go ahead and stick her in there. Take her off here so she doesn't burn the string off. Did that one time. That was not good, guys. Let me tell you, it was not good at all. We'll just let this burn down now. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, that's hot. I tell you, there's really nothing more, I can't say exciting, I don't know what the word would be, but more rewarding, I guess, than to come out here and enjoy this. I don't know, something about nature is just amazing, guys. I love it. Let me go ahead and put some cream in here. Looks like I got a little bit of tree branches in there. I don't know how many creams I got. I got 3, so it'll be all right. Extra little fiber ain't gonna hurt nobody. There you go. A nice cup of coffee with a little bit of with a little bit of twigs in it. I just want to take a few seconds, guys, and show you how beautiful this is. I mean, this stove is, like, I'm not sponsored by them or anything, but I mean, you get what you pay for. Now, I mentioned before in another video that, you know, Firebox Stove makes its own stove, and they're pretty awesome. However, I don't have one of those because I bought this one a long time ago before I knew he even existed. So, having said that, if I didn't have this stove already, I would definitely buy his. Guys, I'm going to tell you, blessing in disguise, first of all. So, my wireless microphone, you say I'm not wearing no more, it was going dead. I could have swore I charged it, but the ones that I got, it's the Boom XD, perfect. And anyway, long story short, so here I am, back to my Rode microphone, which is excellent by all means. Now, this seat that I'm in, it's the Lowdown Country seat by Fanatic Outdoors. Guys, I'm not even hunting and I'm in the seat. This seat is by far one of the best seats I've ever had. I'm still reviewing it. It's still hunting season. Not today, obviously. Squirrel season is in, and what I plan on doing is actually squirrel hunting and doing a final review on it then. Now, I'm going to give you guys a heads up. If you guys are interested in this seat at all, I'm not going to include any clips here. I already did like 2 kind of small reviews on this seat. I still stand firm when I say this thing is top notch. This seat, my God, guys, unbelievable. Now, I will be doing another review on this. Not now, but I'm just letting you know. I'm just going to enjoy my coffee sitting in here off the ground. Let me finish this video out by saying this. This area right here, like I said, is going to be me cold weather camping. So from the main road to here is almost a mile, probably. I had to hike in here. You can still hear the interstate a little bit, but it's right at a mile. There's a flat spot right up here, probably where I'm going to put my tent at and everything. And another thing, like I mentioned, there is some things that people have sent me that I am going to be reviewing. One is electrical. Tom, if you're watching this, it's your patented pipe bending thing. I have not done anything with it yet, only because I haven't done any pipe bending videos, but that's fixing to change very shortly. I just got some pipe and I'm getting ready to do some more pipe bending. So Tom, if you're watching this, please understand that I love your tool. It's pretty awesome. That didn't sound right. Anyway, I'm going to use it, and yeah. Another thing is another EDC belt. Now this was sent to me. Now everything that I'm telling you guys, I'm not getting paid at all to do any of these reviews. These are just perfect examples of me giving you guys a good product. Now obviously if this belt, that pipe bending tool, and everything else that I'm going to be reviewing sucks, then I'm going to tell you guys. Also, another note, I feel like a big slug. In other words, I am so out of shape, it's unbelievable. And it's starting to really mess with my health. So, 4 years ago, that's crazy, it's so long ago, I've had 2 years. I did a keto diet, and I have not been really, I don't know, adamant about doing it again. But here in the last week or so, well, actually probably a month, I've noticed that I'm not myself. Not mentally and not physically, and I've got to do something bad. The last time I did keto, I did excellent. And the reason why I'm mentioning that is because another thing I'm going to be reviewing, and I will have codes for, not today, because I haven't reviewed it at all. So I'm not even going to lie to you. I can't vouch for it until I do it, obviously, right? I mean, that makes no sense. But I have codes for a lot of things keto that, and I opened it, I smelled it, and man, it smells good. And anyway, if I'm going to do a whole keto series, because I will be skinny again. I feel like last time I did it on camera, it worked, because if I do it by myself without doing it on camera and filming it, it doesn't work. So right now, I weighed myself this morning. I'm starting tomorrow. Today is Sunday. I'm starting tomorrow. I weighed, and this is going to be really, really terrible, but I weighed 282 pounds, and I feel like I weigh about 350, and you know, I gain like weight quick, and it's sickening, and I just don't feel good. So I will be doing a series. Now, this series won't be out until you're going to see me hopefully shrink, and then I'm going to put the series out. I am not that person who wants to sell you guys anything keto or anything. I want to help you, because if you're feeling like crap like I am, let's do this together. So I will be doing a series, and I'm going to give away. I have purchased, and I'm not exaggerating, probably close to $300 to $400 worth of keto stuff, not supplements, but plans, books. I'm going to recommend a book that has changed my life. Believe it or not, I was actually hunting up here yesterday, because yesterday was Saturday, and I read it while I was hunting. It's just, it makes me so happy. It makes me want to just do it. Anyway, enough about keto. If you do like that kind of stuff, if you want to learn how to do keto, I'm going to give you free stuff, basically, free information. These people want to charge you, hey, and that's their prerogative. That's what they're doing for a living. No problem. But I'm going to tell you, I'm not going to tell you, hey, X guy said this is what it is, so do it. I'm not going to tell you who I got these plans from, so that's because that is not cool, because they are trying to sell things. But if you follow my stuff, you're going to figure it out, and it's so easy, guys. So I'm going to show you guys a couple of things that I have here in the woods. I'm going to do some reviews on some microphones. None of these were sent to me except one of them. I don't have the one with me because I only have a small bag, and I only brought 2 of the microphones with me. 3 of them actually with the wireless, but one of them is it looks exactly like the Rode, which you guys will see when I do the test. It's exactly like the Rode that I'm using now, the Video Micro Go, small one, and I have the Deity, and then I have the one from, I'm pretty sure it's Comica, but I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, regardless, I'm going to be doing a review on them. I do an indoor and outdoor review, and so you guys can, make your own mind up about it. My favorite microphone of all time so far is the Comica Boom XD. Love it. I don't like the battery because it goes dead, but it does last for a long time. But you get what you pay for. These things were expensive. I'll link all these things that I'm talking about down in the description, along with any of the tools that you saw, the bushcrafting stove, the cup that I have, and anything else that I've mentioned in this video will be links down below. Also, discount codes, you can check them out. Patreon's down there. I'm going to be putting a Venmo in there, and PayPal if you guys want to donate anything to me. If you have any comments, suggestions about anything that you'd like to see on my channel, as far as like trying out new products, please let me know. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, guys. God bless, and we'll see you on the next one, guys. Have a great day.